Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new live stream. क्या हाल है आप लोगों का? Let's go. All right. Opponent का क्या सीन है? लुइस सुआरेस. That guy, copyright.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018. Well taken goal. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Griezmann. And it's BYTE. Here's Vitinha. Xavi Alonso. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here.
Hello भाई, कहाँ से हो? मैं वेस्ट बंगाल से. Welcome to the stream.
Now it's Griezmann. Vitinha. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good ball! And it's been hooked away. Norway have it back and can go again.
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
He won't be happy with that one. Vitinha. Gerrard. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Gerrard. And the ball is out of play. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Chips it through. Goes for a shot!
What the fuck, bro?
Sensational from Suarez!
Well, we had a feeling, Peter, that he would show up sometime, but not in such spectacular style. I can tell you it certainly made one man's job a lot easier in this half-time break.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Argentina trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
is now in operation for your
Yeah, you don't get
safety.
any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Adams. Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vitinha. And he's forced
Wow,
to go
wow.
back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second.
Oh, he's taken it. Quality ball. And it's Gerrard. Vitinha. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. Silvestre. De Bruyne. Lovely feet. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No, again there's no way through.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shevchenko.
किसको
Expertly
पास
cut out,
दे रहा
really
है भाई?
nicely done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the
Oh,
referee
भाई.
brings it to a close.
पहला मैच
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides
पहला
produced
मैच ही हार गए. गाइस जो भी ना लाइक सब्सक्राइब एंड जो भी की और ट्विच पे देख रहे हो फॉलो करो.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaká. Rice. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kaká. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Baresi. That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus! Mbappe finds himself offside. Stam is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that is a hefty challenge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well played. And Messi! Goal! Argentina!
भाई क्या भाई डिफेंस कर रहा है भाई.
Argentina in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe makes a dash for it. And here comes the corner. And we have
So guys, do we now
our
like,
very first
subscribe, and
corner.
move on to the stream.
Stam gets it away. And here's Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Makaleli. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Argentina takes a shot! And again! And there's a goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Still behind by 2, is there a way back into this? Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Rijkaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
कैसे
Van
bro?
Bronckhorst. And it's Rice. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Rice. Messi. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to play it. He's having a shot! Shevchenko. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Yamal. Kaká. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi has found the net here, of course. Mateus. Messi. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name.
अरे भाई तान ले भाई.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes
Yamal.
added time.
That has not gone well. Costa Curta. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shevchenko.
Alright.
Argentina can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Volunteers for each block. Please
Mbappe.
report to the
Yo guys, let me
picking
know,
up
like,
the man of the
subscribe,
match
and welcome to
award,
the
and
stream.
no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing today.
ओपोनेंट था डिवीजन 2 का प्रो स्क्वाड थे जिसका काका मकेलेले क्रोई स्टैम कैसेमिरो को भाई इसने वाह भाई
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappe, drives it in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Mbappe, that looks a good ball through. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
He's having a shot! And that is quite wonderful. A finish of true class. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Melbourne City are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
David Villa! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Has a look and place it forward. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koeman. Costa Curta. Koeman. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Well, that looks a
There will
decent
be
ball.
1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Thinks about that. Shevchenko! It's there!
You are getting cooked, bro.
Unstoppable.
See,
Just how do they contain him?
Shevchenko.
And that is all they have time for. It's
hey,
been
welcome to
thrills
the
and
stream,
spills
buddy.
at either end in
By the way,
first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick
Oh,
reminder
well, the
today,
pickings
everybody, to
certainly
make
have
sure
been
to
rich
put
in this
any
first
litter
half.
in the bins
Well, it's a
provided.
lead that's
Are
by no
getting-
means
yeah.
convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
bro, इतना first time
Argentina are
pass, bro.
leading, but it is
Nice.
still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rice. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Some really good ball movement.
Goal mark करके रखा है ये.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Pepe. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Messi. Melbourne City are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready
अरे भाई
to
मेसी इतना
hit
नीचे
them hard
क्यों
on
है
the
bro?
counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, Koeman does well not to be outdone there. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Melbourne City really are going about
Good
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This looks promising. And that was very necessary. Zanetti. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, no
Long
joy
pass.
this time. Pepe. And here's Musiala. Mbappe is onto this. And the ball's come loose here. Costa Curta gets it clear.
Melbourne City really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he was alert to it. Deftly away. Can he get it through? Bellingham. And there
आईडी
goes the
रिव्यू देके
final whistle.
सजेशन दो आईडी रिव्यू
Well,
देके
that was
आईडी
good.
बोलो
A
नाम बोलो
terrific
बताओ
advertisement for attacking
राहुल
football.
वेलकम टू द
Both
स्ट्रीम
sides
buddy
glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive
And
moment.
now I'd just like to read out our
Shevchenko
fan club
picking
members
up
who
the
are
Man of the
celebrating their
Match award,
birthdays today.
and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slug.
आईडी नेम बताओ ब्रो जल्दी मैं न्यू हूँ देखते हैं डिवीजन 3 तो जा चुके हो बंदी क्या तो ये स्पेन का सीवी कौन है फ्री में मिले हैं ओके अच्छा है ठीक ठाक ही है अच्छा है पर आपको ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा मैनेजर लो एक मैनेजर अच्छा सा मैनेजर लो if you have coin then you can go for the Portugal pack there you can get a 90 proficiency manager सुपर चैट ऑप्शन ब्रो अभी तक एनेबल नहीं हुआ ब्रो विक्रम ठाकुर वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम मोनी जस्ट वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम देखते देखते दोनों का देखते बट पहले आया है विक्रांत का विक्रांत 018 ब्रो 1 लाख France or Portugal if you play long ball counter then go for France or if you go play quick counter then you can go for Portugal pack bro what the hell Buffon Van Dijk क्रॉस खेलते हो क्या ब्रो विक्रांत लुइस फीगो टॉन हुलिट सेफचेंको लियोक्स नो ब्रो नो डैम वाटर टीम हाँ ना 3299 ब्रो ये वर्ड अप क्या सजेशन दो भाई मेरे को दो सजेशन इसमें से और किसका है मेसी 56,000. What the hell? एमएसएन का नेइमर नहीं है क्या? एमएसएन का नेइमर नहीं है? है नहीं यूज करते हो? ऑलराइट, मतलब पूरा चटक लिया एमएसएन पैक को जब आया था। ऑलराइट, लेट्स गो, लेट्स प्ले वन मोर डिवीजन मैच, देन उसके बाद थोड़ा सा और अकाउंट रिव्यू कर देंगे।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Cafu knocks it into space, and he's opted for the long pass. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinches it off him. Well timed, excellent interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Cafu. Mateus. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide.
Oh shit.
Cafu. Messi. And Mateus. And it's Rice. Mateus! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Chiellini. Busquets. Now Davids. Cafu. Mateus. It's a lovely, neat pass. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Czech trying to keep this in. Could be danger here. And he was alert to it. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rice.
अरे
Nicely
भाई,
intercepted.
what was that pass?
Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mateus. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet.
And a quick
Time for some
reminder
fresh
today,
ideas in the
everybody,
second
to
period,
make
perhaps.
sure to put any litter in the bins
Not too
provided.
much so far
Thank
to
you
lift
for your
anybody off their
cooperation.
seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Davids. Oh, shoot. And the finish!
वो पास दे रहा है.
Superb goal! Boom!
जब
There we
जिसको
go.
पास देना है
And it
तब
couldn't
उधर
be
देखना
much
क्या
better. He was
मस्ती कर रहा है
born
भाई.
for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends
You
with
think-
the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal and the shot. It's a goal.
क्या बोलो अब?
2 up now, and they are cruising. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look... Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. Rice cannot be beaten that easily. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Argentina really are...
Had a
foul,
foul?
eh?
Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, no messing about. It
What?
is red.
Direct red.
Argentina are down to 10 men.
Please check my ID. Wait a second, bro. Wait a second. कैसे करूँ भाई? In game रह के.
Substitution for Argentina.
भाई direct red how, bro?
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 21, Mbappe.
Khan.
Number 7, Mateus. Coming on the
And it's
field.
oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi with a
ना
definite...
रन ले पा रहा है ना इतना इतनी चांस मिल गया था उधर पर नहीं तो ऐसे 2 मैच जीत सकता है
Looking to play him in. Robertson. Argentina very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Robertson is
Arey
looking
bhai.
to influence the game from out wide. Busquets.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
He's rising! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rijkaard.
6 added minutes
And
have
it's
been indicated.
Neymar. That has been slung wide. Mateus. Quality ball. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through.
ये फाउल है
It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard
Bro,
place.
remember
I
check
don't
my
think he
ID.
had much choice
After
there,
this match
although he's
करते हैं
paid for it.
Convey.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Substitution in progress.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
That was travelling. Busquets. He has found a way through.
And he's in on goal.
He's in one-on-one. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
फ्रेंडली खेल नहीं रहा हो ब्रो। मैं क्या बोलूं, एक मैच जीत रहा हूँ दूसरा मैच हार जा रहा हूँ ना। No friendly bro, only account review and ID. Oh, what a team. You don't have Messi bro. Right? It's a good account bro. For certificate guys file it. Yes, I have Messi. Ah, no.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mbappe pinches it off him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Dembele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Shevchenko is herring after that one. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. He's chosen to go back. Oh, that is a good ball. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. But he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is well cleared. And they've got a throw.
And we got through.
Guardiola. And it's Rodri. It's Kimmich. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's got
सामने बॉल जा रहा है, बॉल को ना मार के उसको.
Barcelona really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0.
सेम जगह पे फिर ये भी हारूंगा, ये भी सेम जगह पे.
Precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Catanzaro really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Park Ji-sung. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Zanetti. Batistuta. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. There's the header.
क्या बोलो भाई,
Just cruising. They are cruising. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
सेम चीज डेली डेली सेम। दो जीतो भाई, बाद बाकी सब हार जाओ। ये देख।
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
It's Dembele! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Roberto Carlos goes short. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's the throw. Wan-Bissaka, and it's Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
उसका हर पास एकदम एक्यूरेट, मैं पास दे रहा हूँ इंटरसेप्ट हो जा रहा है। माइनस हो जाएगा। ये देख।
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means... And a chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Kimmich is the team's great visionary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
क्या बोलूं भाई?
Now it's
Did it?
And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space.
ये देख।
Wan-Bissaka. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the shot!
क्या बोलूं?
And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
And that has been cleared. Very nicely. He'll try from distance. And how did he not make it four?
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
No way through. That's a sharp pass. And here's Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Roberto Carlos ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes.
That is one way to
added
stop
time.
him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Park Ji-sung. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Batistuta. Oh. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at...
तीन चीज इसमें तो landed है.
Wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his
इसमें तो
landscape.
landed है. इसमें तो landed.
Is number 23.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
And takes a shot! And that's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Berbatov. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass.
डबल टच कर रहा है, उसको डबल टच नहीं आ रहा है.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Adams calmly anticipates. Now, can they get him away? Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Mateus! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mateus. Berbatov. Oh, well played, Rob. And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first
Please
half?
make sure to
Barcelona
watch the
will
screen
be
for an
pretty
information
happy with the
bulletin
way they've
from the regional
performed so
police
far.
department.
They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise.
Wow, nice, guy, nice, nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's
Wow,
great
wow,
positioning, so good from him.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar. And it's Marcelo. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Power ही
Brazil
नहीं
clearly
है.
have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi cuts it out. Rodri. He's looking wide. Right, Shevchenko. Rice is onto this. And the finish! Well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could
Really,
ever
really
score.
want to
And
check
his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 2, Adams.
So here comes the substitution.
Berbatov.
So again, we have parity.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 14, Marquinhos. Number
Batistuta
8, David Villa.
looking to play him in.
Scholes.
Messi,
Number
chance!
20, WEBCAM.
Deftly away.
Number 27,
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Nunez. Nice physical challenge. Nunez charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that is it. The
ওই
referee
সামনে
has
থেকে
seen
ওটা
enough.
মিস করছে
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
বলার নেই আর। তখন তো মাইনাসও হতে শুরু করে দিয়েছে যেই টিম খেলবে খেলছিল মালটা বঙ্গল আজকের 1 2 3 4 5 6টা খেললাম, 2টো জেতা, 3টে হারা, 1টা ড্র। র্যাঙ্ক ডাউন।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
থমাস গেমিং কত পয়েন্ট 1600 1500 কত 65 মনে
And we're underway. Madrid have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3.
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Stojkovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. He leaps! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make
ফ্রিতে
such a
কিছু পেলিস
meteoric
ওটা
rise
না না ফ্রিতে
in
কোনো
the
পাইনি
manner
দুবার খুললাম
the
না
Lig did, Peter.
কটা
Just
খুলেছি
absolutely
টোটাল
phenomenal.
প্রথমে
A
8টা
player
9টা
way ahead of his years, and his
10টা মনে হয়
composure
খুলেছি দুটো
and
তার মধ্যে
confidence is
হাইলাইট
like
কার্ড
that of
দিয়ে দিয়েছি
a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether
চান্স
that
তো
has
দেখতে
anything
পাচ্ছি
to do
না
with you
তেমন
being a defender once upon a time, Jim. De Ligt gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Nearly, but not quite. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Diaz. Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Shevchenko. Look at the space. Shevchenko!
what a miss
Quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it
রাইট
the way
উইং
he did.
ফরওয়ার্ডটা দেবে
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. And here's Shevchenko. Stojkovic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has ended up in no man's land. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Mbappe. And he's chosen to go back. Stojkovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Mateus. Shevchenko. Argentina have it back and can go again. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus, great ball, and he's in here. He's come
no
in
foul
hard.
no
Cleared without hesitation, and that's a good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stojkovic. Albert Ferrer.
There will be 1
Baresi
minute
calmly
added time.
anticipates. And the referee
Release
has blown
Seva.
for half-time. It hasn't been a bad
Yeah,
watch, not by
Bulldog.
any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal.
And Shevchenko!
किसने बोला सेवा को
Moment!
रिलीज करने को
Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
রাইসটা কত কয়েনে উঠলো ফ্রিতে সিঙ্গেল ফ্রিতে যে এটা দিয়েছিল ওপেন করার জন্য Subarna Sikdar, welcome to the stream, buddy. No 1v1, brother.
They've clearly been told to try something different.
Can he get on the end of this? Out towards the flank. Mateus! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
রাইসটা ফ্রিতে তারপরে টিমে একটা আমি কেন পাইনি কিছু ফ্রিতে এইটাও ফ্রিতে বালদে जो भी ना लाइक सब्सक्राइब एंड वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम डबल टैप करने से लाइक हो जाता है
Number 8 Luis Diaz, number 10 Shevchenko, number 12 Barcola, number 13
Terrific effort.
वारेंटाও তো ভালো
They have done it. They have their equalizer.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution in progress.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, split-second reaction.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
এবার
And
জন্য
there
একদিন
goes the final whistle.
এদের জন্য একদিন
So it does
রাখবে
end all square.
লিও প্লেস ওয়েলকাম টু দ্য
Inspiration,
স্ট্রিম
perspiration,
হ্যাঁ
both will
শনিবার
show in
তো
equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Shevchenko voted man of the match and
আমি বুধবার করে
deservedly so.
Screen for information provided by the
আমি
Jim,
তো
how do you
স্যাটারডে করে
reflect on
খেলি
what we've
স্যাটারডে
seen?
Argentina certainly had
Saturday
some
to
good
friendly game.
moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
डिवीजन हो गया है मेरे से ये फुटबॉल वगैरह रैंक पुश वगैरह छोड़ देना चाहिए एक बार गया डिवीजन 1 बस छोड़ दे ওয়াচ টাইম কমপ্লিট হয়ে গেছে না না হয়নি এখন অনেক বাকি কিক টুইচ দুটোতেই স্ট্রিম হচ্ছে দুটোতেই গিয়ে ফলো করতে পারো তিন হাজারেরটা কত বাকি 3000টা 400 450 এরকম বাকি আছে হয়ে যাবে এই দু মাসের মধ্যে আশা করা যায় হয়ে যেতে পারবে হোপফুলি সুপার চ্যাটের আরেকটা র্যান্ডম এই সুপার চ্যাটের জন্য আরেকটা একটা আছে ওয়েবসাইট ওটা চালু করব অনেক বড় বড় স্ট্রিমাররা করে ওদের পার্সেন্টেজ কম ইউটিউবের পার্সেন্টেজের থেকে ওতে কম
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the
তুমি কি
pitch are
theatre?
ready to go any minute now.
Against Brazil.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be
video
dished
post
up a feast
করো
of it. So off we go then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think we have a very exciting player, Peter, in the shape of Memphis.
হ্যাঁ
A
আমি ইউজ
very
করি ওটা স্ট্রিম
instinctive
টিপস
attacker whose
স্ট্রিম টিপস না ওটা হচ্ছে
whose
তোমার
playing style is often improvised and
Strio-
quite impulsive.
Striomi.
Okay, he's been accused
Na
in the past
Striomi
of
কি
being a bit
একটা
of a
আছে
ball hogger, but that's gradually improving as his assist stats would back up.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mateus.
নো ফাউল নাইস
That's a little off target. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's
yes
gone
I
out
am
for a
joy
throw-in.
boy games okay
And it's Memphis Depay.
Well,
Let
neither
me
team
check
has yet
after
managed
this
to
game.
impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Zanetti can get it clear. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that the
Goes for a shot!
offside
And he
bro
scores! Can he get onto this? Mateus. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
फाउल वाउल देगा मेरे को?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Memphis Depay tries to play it through.
ये देख, फास्ट टच देखना.
Memphis Depay in the hunt and looking threatening. It's a good ball out
पास
wide.
नहीं दे पा रहा है.
Somewhat off target. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Short changes him with that pass. Nesta makes the interception. Mateus. Mateus! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it. It shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
स्ट्रीम टिप्स यूज कर भी एआई वॉइस हस्बैंड मुझे होता है अलर्ट लगाना होगा. स्ट्रीम टिप्स ওটা তো
and it had to be him. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a Shevchenko!
What the fuck, bro?
And they've got rid. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
আমি এটা দেখেছি ওটাতেও এরকম সাউন্ড আছে.
Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. To review the first half.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Argentina just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Argentina currently ahead by the... And Shevchenko! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good.
Happy birthday, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
কালকে স্ট্রিমই করিনি, নালে এত বৃষ্টি হচ্ছে, মেঘ ডাকছে এদিকে, এখনো তো ডাকছে. রিস্ক নিয়ে ভিডিওটা.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Can he finish?
एक शॉट मारने को इसको स्टनिंग.
By the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Baresi tries to clear. Rice proves just a little bit too strong. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nicely weighted ball. Soboslai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. Olise. He has found the way through. Skims one, and the shot! And the assistant referee...
Big fan, huh?
Offside.
Joy Boy Games, welcome to the stream.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some resolute defending there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Memphis Depay.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Elise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass.
Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Cruising,
Panache
they are
and
cruising.
passion. This a man full of it all. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
ये खत्म करके डिवीजन ये कर देंगे, बंद कर देंगे। कोई रेड कार्ड खाया था क्या लास्ट मैच में? शिट। আমাকে একটু ভালো খেলা শিখিয়ে দে। আমাকে শেখাও এসে। বাপরে, তুরাম বারেসি, সিলভেস্ট্রে, কোথা রিস্টো, পুস্কাস, भाई साहब। ब्रो 1v1 ओनली ऑन सैटरडे, इसको भी 1v1 खेलना है सैटरडे। 1v1 नहीं हो तो कॉप हो जाएगा अगर ज़्यादा बंदे हो तो, क्योंकि सैटरडे को आते हैं लोग कॉप खेलने, कॉप ही ज़्यादातर खेलते हैं।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
अब अकाउंट रिव्यू कर सकते। अरे मारते ही पारी नहीं तो बाजे मूवमेंट, बाजे मूवमेंट হলে তোমাকে জয়স্টিক কন্ট্রোল, জয়স্টিক কন্ট্রোলটা আমার নিজেরই এক হয় না, মার্শালটা নেয় না, এইটা নেয় না, এই জয়স্টিকটাকে ঠিকঠাক ভাবে করতে হবে।
So we're up and running.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Christos
किम्बापे तो गोल पोचर है।
stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
No way through. Mbappe. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Oh, what a... In he goes again.
क्या सेव ভালো তো তোর কি ভালো পিসি হাই এন্ড গেম চলবে হ্যাঁ আমার হাই এন্ড গেম পিসি চলবে তো ভ্যালোরেন্ট খেলি ভ্যালোরেন্ট জিটিএ 5 তো খেলি আমি স্ট্রিমও করি মাঝে মাঝে কিন্তু এখন ই ফুটবলটাতে দেখছি গ্রোথটা বেশি হচ্ছে এই কারণে ই ফুটবলটা খেলি কিকে স্টার্ট করব কিকে স্ট্রিমিং প্ল্যাটফর্মটা আছে কিকে স্টার্ট করব হচ্ছে জিটিএ 5 আর কি
Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, important interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
আমার প্রসেসর হচ্ছে রাইজেন 5 5600X গ্রাফিক্স কার্ড হচ্ছে RTX 3060 Ti টা না এমনি নরমাল বেস 12GB যেটা VRAM
Rice, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, he's burst through.
wow
Oh, it's come off the upright. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hazard. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Puskás. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Puskás. And he's found a way past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Puskás. He's found some space.
i7 GTA 5 যদি থাকে খেলো না RP5 শুরু করি একেবারে গ্যাং শুরু করি RP
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't
ফিফাটা কিনতে পারো ফিফা স্ট্রিমে হচ্ছে 150 তে দিচ্ছি ডেট চলে গেছে
Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
EFC টা দিচ্ছিল 26
and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Number 21.
We're already back up and running after half-time. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Well timed.
কেনা নেই যেটি ও আমি তো ফ্রিতে নিয়েছিলাম
Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Mateus. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Thuram. Some resolute defending there. Rice. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bale. And that's surely a foul.
আর
Free kick.
ফিফাটা ইচ্ছা করে নিইনি, ভালো লাগে না।
And he's
ফিফাটা
going to have his
এতে
name
ফিফাটা
taken.
ভালো গো। ফিফা মানে মোবাইলের থেকে ওই পিসিটা ভালো ছিল, নিতে পারো।
Quarter of an hour into the
কারণ
second
আমি
half.
খেলছিলাম তো, আমি নিয়েছি।
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's...
And the shot!
Oh, what a
They'll be
save.
quick to recover this.
আমারও নেওয়া ছিল ফ্রিতে, ইমেল ইস।
They've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and
এগুলো কখনো
eventually
ভুলে যায়।
they might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot! Nearly.
এপিক
but
গেমসে
not
তো, এপিক
quite.
গেমসে ফ্রিতে দিবে, আমি একটা
Certainly
বন্ধুর থেকে
knows
জানতে
that he's
পারি।
missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that.
2020-তে
He
নেওয়া
needs to
হয়েছিল,
pick himself up and move on.
গেমটা নিয়েছিলাম 2020-তে, 2020 না 19-এ, আর ইনস্টল করেছি 2023-এ পিসি কেনার পর।
He's had it taken off him.
পিসিটা ছিল আগের পিসিটা, ওটাতে মানে অতটা
Can they get him
পাওয়ারফুল
away?
ছিল না।
Rijkaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
এই দেখ, মানে গোল খাইয়েই ছাড়বে,
It's Bale! So close to
মানে
drawing
গোল
level.
থাকেই।
Well, the lead may be
ঘোস্ট অফ
fragile,
দুনিয়া
but the
খেলবে,
keeper was focused and strong.
ঘোস্ট অফ তুসিমা।
Palmeiras have
ওটা
their
ভাবছি আমি
second corner
একটা
now.
জয়ে কিনবো, কনসোলার কিনবো, ওটা কেনার পরে
And it's hoisted
ওটা
clear.
দিয়ে খেলবো পিসিতে, কিবোর্ড দিয়ে ওটা।
Palmeiras really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Argentina leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Right, so Messi! Oh, wonderful,
ঘোস্ট অফ
wonderful!
তুসিমা মানে আমার এপিক গেমসে
Messi!
কেনা আছে,
Oh, it really is
দেখতে
a
হবে।
finish of the highest order.
ঘোস্ট অফ তুসিমা
Two up and
কেনা
in
আছে নাকি কি
charge,
জানি, মনে
and
নেই
things
আমার।
are looking pretty good for them now.
নাহলে গোল লাগাবো,
And that
গোলে
is
দিয়ে
about as
দিয়ে দেবে।
cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And a chance! Euphoria, utopia,
Library,
and they are cavorting.
রোলার কোস্টার, ওয়ের।
It's all becoming so easy. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's been caught. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They are gorging
अबे नहीं
themselves
बे,
here.
घोस्ट ऑफ तुसিমা नहीं है।
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
वेयर विंड्स मीट वो
Argentina
है,
really have
होगार्ट्स
hit the
लेगेसी
heights.
है,
A tour de force that has
वर्ल्ड
left
ऑफ
their
वॉरशिप्स
opponents
है,
reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do
पबजी
their
तो है
thing.
ही,
Please make
Messi,
राइजिंग
the man of the
स्टॉर्म
match
2
award,
है,
and
वियतनाम।
there is very little room for argument.
नहीं, घोस्ट
How
ऑफ
would you sum
तुसিমा
up
नहीं।
what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
प्राइस कितना है घोस्ट ऑफ तुसিমা? तुसিমা क्या नाम है भाई, घोस्ट ऑफ तुसিমा। घोस्ट ऑफ डायरेक्टर कट तो नहीं होगा। टू 399 और भाई ये मैच हारवाएगा देख। जो अपोनेंट था वो निकल गया, पर मैं भी हार जाऊंगा देख। ये सेम चीज मेरे साथ हुआ है अब एक बार। जितवा दिया रे। फाइन फाइन फाइन। A cinematic masterpiece. तो बीटे कोई कुछ गेम है পার্টি আমি বলে একটা গেম আছে ওটা স্ট্রিমে অফারে আসলে নিয়ে রাখবি পার্টি অ্যানিমেল আচ্ছা ওই গেমটা দেখছি ওই গেমটা যদি আসে স্ট্রিমে ক্যামেলিয়ান হাইড এন্ড সিক গেম মেকা ক্যামেলিয়ান 309 भाई ये सब ক্যামেলিয়ানের ক্র্যাক লাগলে বলিস ক্যামেলিয়ানের ক্র্যাক তো আমি এখান দিয়েই পেয়ে যাবো অ্যাঙ্কার গেমস
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours
भाई ये सब
vivid and
ब्रेड से
vibrant,
डाउनलोड
songs
ना
loud
करके
and
भाई
proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so
मेरे को एक
far,
बात बता
very
जब मैं
much so.
पास दे रहा
There's
हूँ
pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially
तो
when it
ये
comes
फिर से
to
दूर क्यों
making the
जा रहा है
right
तेरे पास
decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Mateus. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Spread to the right. Great vision. Rice. Costa Curta. Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta going vertical. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well done, really robust.
वाह वाह वाह
That's Batistuta. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
ये
execution was
पास ही
lacking.
थोड़ा
And here's Batistuta.
ज्यादा से देता हूँ
He's found a way through. Cafu. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. And the through ball. And he's definitely onside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for options. Goes for a shot!
Oh, what a pass and what a run by Messi.
Argentina! And it's Argentina
What
in
a
front.
space hai nikala
So
bhai.
smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Could move up a gear here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
Played right into his path. That's good play. And we've reached
Guys, do we now
half-time.
like, subscribe, and welcome to the stream.
It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
Please
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Argentina are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could be danger here. Mbappe gets into a good position. Rice just eases him off the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh,
And it's been hooked away. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Aims beyond the defence. That was good alertness. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's got away. Yamal.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Haaland. And this is Drogba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go.
গোল
further
খাऊंगा
ahead.
एक तो गोल
It
खाऊंगा
seems that they're set
नो
for a risky
ऑन
approach
गेम
now to defend this.
এটা হচ্ছে eFootball
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Another corner.
eFootball mobile पूरा पानी लेके आता है ये गेम खेल के
It's their second corner of the game.
এফসি কেন খেলাম না এফসি খেলি এফসি অফ স্ট্রিং খেলি
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot could be on. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled
FC তো team আছে
outside
আমার
the box, and it is just a free kick.
I have a FC
Well,
account
you either commit
also.
a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and
Goal
concede
na ho
a
jaye.
potential goal. It's not a great
Oh,
choice,
what a
Peter,
save.
but I think I do the former in that position.
Quick look, then plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Botafogo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Just 5 minutes left.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There will be
He's
one
going
minute.
for goal!
Oh.
Sensational from Vinicius Junior. A finish right from the top draw. They have stolen level at the last. Referee
Oh.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look
And we
back on
come
the
to you
game then,
now
Jim?
with a quick
साला 90 मिनट खेल के आईडी रिव्यू आईडी बोलो एफसी ভালো নাকি obviously eFootball in mobile eFootball but in PC I recommend EFC. But you don't get too much skill in EFC, like है उधर भी है पर उतना खेला नहीं है मैं तो मेरे हिसाब से वो ही है कि नाम प्रो 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 मालदेनी भाई ये एक डिफेंडर जिसके पीछे मैं जाऊंगा अभी अगर कॉइन खरीदना पड़े मुझे या फिर यूट्यूब से आया तो जब भी ये आएगा पूरा पैक क्या बोलते हैं उसको वाइप आउट करना पड़ेगा मैं कर दूंगा पर इसके लिए मैं जाऊंगा मालदेनी मेरे EFC में डाउनलोड किया पीसी पे उसमें मालदेनी मिल गया EFC मोबाइल पे उधर भी मिल गया साला जो खेलता उसमें ही नहीं मिला ओली से यमाल तो আর এই বলছিলে তুমি ফ্রিতে আমাকে কিছু দেয় না Balvinder Kaur, welcome to the stream, buddy. Gattuso as a coach, या फिर manager, whatever you call. বিশ্বাস করবি না তিনটে প্যাক স্পন্সরে পেয়েছি হ্যাঁ খেয়ে দেয় আমাকে একটু এদিকে পাঠিও আমার চ্যানেলে ভাই আমি এতদিন ধরে করছি আমাকে কেউ স্পন্সর করে না হোয়াট দ্য 3v3 match play. 3v3 only on Saturday, bro. Now I am just playing division. একটা ছেলে আসছে এখানে অয়ন। ও এখানেও তো অয়ন তো এখানেও এসেছিল। মালটা আমাকে বিয়ে করেনি, আমি তো মড করে রেখেছি ওকে। What the hell betrayed me? অয়ন এক্স ই ফুটবল এরকম টাইপের নাম, আমার ফ্রেন্ডেও আছে তো। ওয়ান বি Saturday, bro. Friendly match all are Saturday. 12:30 to 2:30 because उसके बाद मैं BGMI या फिर Valorant खेलता हूँ तो क्या। Bro, one more to 1320. Let's go, bro. One more subscriber. Tuesday. What I would love to become one of your regular viewers. 80 minutes for Zynic 88. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Maxi. Welcome to the stream. Hey mate, I really love this. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. It means a lot.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't
But
do
the channel
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
This game could flip on just how well Trent
খেলাম একটা গোল জোরে সোরে খেলাম না
Stefan on goal.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rummenigge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
पास देने के चक्कर में चला शूट मार
दिया. Really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Baresi calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. This is a promising build-up. And here's Messi. Mateus. That has not gone well. And this is Messi. No goals as yet. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe will not want... And Messi!
कल पड़े आज वो खेलते रहे.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Shevchenko. Casemiro. Messi. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. And the finish! Trustbar comes to the rescue. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Casemiro.
Argentina definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he was alert to it. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Looking for a runner. Casemiro. Hernes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Casemiro. Nicely aimed pass. Now Hernes. And this is Messi. This looks promising. Well read. And the danger is averted. And for the first half, that is that. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we get things going again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shevchenko looking to receive it in space. No foul, says the referee. Hernes. Nedved. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Messi. Mbappe!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It is still anyone's game, 0-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
All right. Just complete 13-20. Let's go. Next target is 13-30.
Number 10.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Number 19.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Maldini. Number 13. Eraser. Number 6. Nedved.
Messi! Oh, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and they win it back again. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
वाह
That ball looks a good one. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Rummenigge. Oh, some astute defending there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
ऑफसाइड.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro makes the interception. Offside again.
ये भी ऑफसाइड ब्रो. क्या सीन है
Argentina
ब्रो.
really wanted that two-goal
Easy
cushion,
chance
but it
वाला
wasn't to
offside हो
be.
जा रहा है.
Still, they should be able to see it out from here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Oh, important. And we're done. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
And a quick
there.
announcement today that memorabilia from
After
today's
all of that,
match
Jim,
is now
what are
on
you
sale
thinking?
in the
Well,
stadium
Peter,
hall.
it all came down to one man and his expertise on a dead ball situation. It was a threat that must have been identified before the game. Yet, if you give cheap fouls within his range, this is what can happen.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
भैया जी 3v3 फ्रेंड मैच. तो 3v3 तो होगा नहीं ब्रो. क्यों 3v3 अभी होगा नहीं. लास्ट में देखते हैं, लास्ट में करके जाते हैं. डिवीजन पुश कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद एक और एक 3v3 करके जाते हैं. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है बताओ एक बार चैट में. तुझा ऑलराइट. तो रेडी रहना ब्रो, ठीक है ना. जल्दी घुसना पड़ेगा अगर वो चाहिए तो, क्योंकि मैं एक ही करूँगा.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Germany.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Look at the space here. Takes a shot. Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, nice interception.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, they've got it again. Bergkamp. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
1870, 1880, 18.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. And it's Bergkamp. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. And here's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Oh, good finish. Messi. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And he was quick to react. Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe. And Mateus. Mateus proves too strong. Rijkaard. Rice. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
There will
And
be
the
one more
shot!
added
That'll
time.
be quick, and it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. Argentina are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so the action is resumed.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Is there any goes for a shot?
वाह भाई
And
ना
it's a
चेंज हो
goal!
रहा है कुछ.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. He'll try from distance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
पीछे किधर
Yeah, he
जा
was
रहा है
well
ब्रो
placed to
इतना.
deal with that. Rice.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through.
गोल पोचर डीएमएफ की जगह जा रहा है. डीएमएफ गोल
That's
पोचर
good
की जगह
running.
जा
It
रहा
makes
है.
life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the
क्या
defense
है
like
भाई.
that.
And we have our very
Are you
first corner.
sure about that, bro?
He leaps for it.
वाह.
Oh, good finish.
रेडी रहो ब्रो.
Two up
बलविंदर.
now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery,
ये देख.
and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he shoots! And
Ah,
it's
bhai.
there!
मतलब
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool would...
Big chance! And he hits the net! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Just about up to 75 minutes. Mateus. Can he get it through? He's had it taken off him. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
ये इधर पास दे रहा है ब्रो.
Platini, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's where it came from. He has a look out. Space for him to turn and look. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Rijkaard. Rice. Mbappe. Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams makes the interception.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Panucci.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
किधर से जगह मिल जा रहा है भाई. गोल हो जा रहा है भाई.
Panucci. A heavy challenge. Rice. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game.
6 shot, 4 on target, 4 save.
Very capable, but
भाई.
undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
अब बोलो अब. पूरा माइनस. रेडी रहो ब्रो, ये चारों खोल लेते हैं एक बार में। तीन मिला, ये भी हाईलाइट कार्ड है। दस खोला साला, एक 10 में से 2 हाईलाइट कार्ड मिल चुका है, तो मुझे तो नहीं लगता कि मुझे मिलेगा। ब्रो व्हाई आर यू प्लेइंग फॉर 3v3 ब्रो, व्हाई? बलविंदर तेरे को तो चिराट मिल चुका है। पूरा अंधेरा हो क्या है, बारिश बारिश। हम्म, तो मिलता आपको कल, बाय। या फिर 3v3 खेले? चलो 3v3 खेल ही लेते, गोल्डन गोल पे खेलते। तो फिर रहने दे, लीडर डोंट साइन अप एज द लीडर। आ जाओ, किसको किसको खेलना है। ब्रजर सिंह सुपर चेस्ट का ऑप्शन ही नहीं खुला है। और ये 1v1 के सुपर चैट के वो उसमें से भाई, नो नो नो, आई डोंट प्ले दैट टाइप ऑफ challenges. Luffy, welcome to the stream. Unfiltered, welcome to the stream. Join, bro. If you want to play. Waiting, I am waiting for 2 minutes, then I go. We'll go. No 1v1, only 3v3. Jetrix, welcome to the stream, buddy. By the way, PFC, welcome to the stream. This is golden goal. You can join. तो मैं जा रहा हूँ ब्रो. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जाएगा. बाय बाय गाइस.